Hello and welcome to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. Washington girls golf is making another trip to state, but first, today's top stories. The city of Washington has implemented a code of conduct for its elected officials in response to criminal charges against Mayor Jaron Rosene. The policy, effective immediately but not retroactive, aims to address the ongoing controversy surrounding the mayor's alleged misconduct. The code states that elected officials should refrain from actions that could embarrass the city and should resign if such actions occur. They also are expected to represent the city formally and informally and avoid behavior that could harm its reputation. The penalty for violating the code is removal from office by a 2/3 vote of the city council. Council members believe this policy sets expectations and emphasizes the need for higher standards. The language of the code is based on similar policy for employees of Washington County Minibus, and the removal process would allow similar procedures to state code after a conviction. People of all ages in Mount Pleasant are participating in a downtown scavenger hunt to find notable architectural features and have a chance to win 100 chamber bucks. The Henry County Historical Preservation Commission, Southeast Iowa Realty, and Main Street Mount Pleasant organized the event to celebrate Mount Pleasant's Historic Preservation Month and Southeast Iowa Realty's one-year anniversary. Participants fill out a flyer with the locations of 18 architectural elements within a 2-block radius of the downtown square. Completed forms can be submitted to Southeast Iowa Realty by May 24th for a chance to win the grand prize of $100 in chamber bucks or one of 4 $25 chamber bucks. Entry forms are available at downtown businesses and hints can be found on the Southeast Iowa Realty Facebook page. The organizers aim to raise awareness and appreciation for the unique architectural features in downtown Mount Pleasant. The winners will be announced on May 25th, and a Historic Preservation Award will be presented at the event. Washington High School held an awards ceremony to recognize its seniors' achievements and announce scholarships. Former Principal Eric Buckles congratulated the students and announced the Optimist Club of Washington Scholarship. Awards were presented in various categories, including Kirkwood Career Academy, Triathlete, Outstanding Athletes, Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete, Washington Demon Coaches, Female Athlete of the Year, Male Athlete of the Year, and more. National Honor Society members were recognized and several scholarships were awarded by different organizations. Local scholarships were also given by various entities such as the Washington Athletic Boosters Merit Award, Washington Chamber of Commerce Golf Day Scholarship, Warren E. Corey Memorial Scholarship, and many others. The ceremony concluded with the announcement of the Governor's Scholar Recognition Award and the Optimist of the Year Award. For the full list of winners, you can pick up a copy of the Southeast Iowa Union or go to our website. Henry County Conservation Department and Henry County Conservation Board have announced the closure of the South Shore Shower House and Dump Station due to ongoing sanitation system issues. Conservation Director Caleb Waters informed the Board of Supervisors about the problem, stating that despite 2 months of efforts, a solution has not been found. The department is considering seeking funds from the American Rescue Plan Act to address the situation. The closure of the facilities is expected to inconvenience campers, and alternative options have been provided, including the using of the, quote, top of hill shower house and bathroom facilities at the Verdon Disc Golf area. The Conservation Department is working to resolve the issue, and they apologize for any inconvenience caused. They have also shared a list of alternative dump stations in the surrounding area for park users, which can be found by picking up a copy of the Southeast Iowa Union or going to our website. The Washington County Communications Center in Washington will change the schedule for testing its outdoor warning siren system. Instead of testing on the last Saturday of each month, tests will now occur on the first Wednesday at 11 a.m. City and county officials decided on the change to ensure that staff can verify siren functionality and report any failures promptly. The sirens play a vital role in alerting the public during severe storms. If any issues are noticed during testing, the public is encouraged to report them to the county. The next test will take place on Wednesday, June 7th, and there'll be no test on Saturday, May 27th. The Henry County Heritage Center Museum at 403 West Madison Street in Mount Pleasant will hold a spring sale from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, May 19th. The museum will be selling Henry County history books, atlases, and plat maps, collectibles, vintage, and miscellaneous items. Some items are marked and some items are free will donation. For questions, call 319-385-4983. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the weather and sports.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
Hello and welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. Coming up, your 5-day forecast, but first, obituaries. Shirley Ann Judd of Mount Pleasant passed away on May 17th at the age of 76. The funeral arrangements are pending at the Murphy Funeral Home. Johnny Young Jr. of Washington passed away on May 15th at the age of 80. A celebration of life will be held at 10:30 a.m. May 22nd at St. James Catholic Church. Jones and Eden Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. That was obituaries. It is now time for your 5-day forecast. We've had another great day of weather today with mostly sunny skies and a high of 84. Tomorrow temperatures will fall to 68 degrees and it'll be cloudy in the morning but clear off in the afternoon. Looking at the weekend, it'll be 74 degrees and sunny on Saturday. It will continue to warm up on Sunday with a high of 79. It'll be mostly sunny. Finally on Monday, it will be mostly sunny again and the high is 81. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at sports.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank. Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross. Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. It is now time for sports.
And now, sports. Brought to you by Fairway.
As the scores rolled in at Edmondson Golf Course in Oskaloosa on Wednesday, one thing was becoming increasingly clear. Nothing is slowing the Demons down. Washington rolled to yet another state qualification, shooting 339 to win the regional championship by 13 strokes, earning one of 2 team tickets. The Demons were led by Kaylin Long, who shot 79 to take second place individually on the day, and right behind her was McKenna Conrad, the other end of the Demons' 1-2 punch that has led the team all season. Conrad shot an 82 to tie for third place overall. Washington's next 4 played more than good enough to make sure the Demons got into the state field. Adeline Long and Haley Mitchell each shot an 89, Macy Williams finished at 91, and Mallory Johnson shot 99. Mount Pleasant shot a 511 at its state qualifier in Cedar Rapids. The Panthers took 12th as a team and did not get any individual qualifiers. Kylie Walderbach was the closest Mount Pleasant golfer to making it. She shot a 100, which was 16 strokes off qualification. The Washington girls will compete at the Class 3A state tournament at Pheasant Ridge Golf Course in Cedar Falls on May 25th and 26th. The Washington girls soccer team began its postseason run on the right note Wednesday night in Class 1A Region 4 quarterfinal matchup with Mediapolis. The Demons played as a cohesive unit, winning the quarterfinal bout 3-0. Although 5 minutes into the game, the Demons struck as junior Audrey Anderson put the ball in the back of the net. The next goal came from Audrey Anderson once again, but this time from the penalty spot after sophomore Olivia Anderson drew a foul just inside the box. Freshman Angeline Anderson capped off the Demons scoring with a chip shot right over the head of the Mediapolis keeper to seal the regional victory. With the win, Washington improves to 11-5 overall. That's the most wins in school history. Washington will now face Davenport Assumption, who is 11-4, in the regional semifinal on Tuesday. That's the news for Southeast Iowa. I've been your host, Nick Steffens. This has been